Here we go, man. Week 2 with the Kentucky Wildcats. Not a bad showing in the first week. I think the defense can improve. So we're going to go ahead and continue into week 2. We got another non-conference game with the Miami Redhawks of Ohio. And let's get it, man. Coach is ready to go. We're going to get after it. We got a home game, which is always a good thing to get a little bit of home cooking. So let's get it started with the UK Cats. Man, sunny and shiny, and we're ready to go, man. Looks like a beautiful day for some college football. Boy, do I miss college football, man, and the atmosphere. But the best thing about NCAA 2014 is we get to play some college football. All right, starting off on defense. Let's see what the defense can do, man. We were getting just trashed last week. They were picking us apart, and look, it looks like it's no different. Miami starting off pretty good. Here we're forcing the ball to the outside, playing that 4-3 zone defense, looking like we're off to a good start right here. 2nd and 10, rumbling down the field, man. We need to get some stops, man. I'm going to tell you, man, I'm going to have to do something with my defense this year. We got a little bit of a screen pass delay, and we got to get out and tackle, man, limit the yards, big 2-yard gain on that screen. Let's see what they can pick up on 2nd down. All kind of time, man. They sitting back there picking us apart, and we lay that hat. That's what I'm talking about, man. Coming in with the attack. Big 3rd down play right here, and we can get a stop. That's right, what I'm talking about here. Limited them on 4th and 1, and they go ahead and go for it, and then they pick up the extra yard in the territory, and they went ahead and scored a touchdown. Miami. It's not what we need right now. Our defense, man, I'm telling you, man, it's kind of like my favorite NFL team, the Raiders. They get the extra point right there. All extra points matter. Miami's feeling good, marching down the field here, first possession. Just Jason Ferrara, man, I'm going to tell you, man, he's our impact player, 130 yards in the last game, 4 touchdowns, most of them from the 1-yard line. So I'm going to start off conservative here on 1st down with a big run right here, picking up 9.5 yards, 2nd and inches. See if we can go some play action. We can open up the playbook here. I challenge the defensive back, and he almost picks it off. All right, that's not a good thing, but at least it's only 3rd and inches. Probably going to go ahead with a run right here, get it across the goal line, pick up the 1st down, get the playbook restarted. Jason Ferrara, I always call him Justin. Jason Ferrara. Picking up short yardage right here, going 2nd down, passing down, obviously. Get the completion and get clothesline in the process. Big 2nd down, can open up the playbook and go deep, and almost picked off. All right, man. It can get ugly if I get some interceptions right here, but at least, look at this, picking up some big yardage right here on 3rd and 2. Ferrara came to play today, and the Wildcat is feeling it. Got a little uppercut, jab, cross, right hook. Picking up another one. Our backup running back is actually pretty good, as you can see right here. Big 16, 17-yard pickup. All right, could have got into the end zone. Our backup is actually probably a little bit faster than Jason Ferrara. I might give him a little bit of a shot here. And obviously, we give him a shot to get into the end zone. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. I might look to start A.J. Brown in the next game because he's a little bit quicker, smaller back that can a little bit more jukey, a little bit more herky-jerky. All right, and might be able to break some tackles. Tack that extra point on. And let's celebrate for the youngin' right there. Starting off right here, 1st and 10. No pressure again on the quarterback. And we get a tip ball as we add a little bit of pressure towards the end. I wish I had a good pass rush. I'm going to have to figure that out. Big 2nd and 10. All right, and we force the quarterback out, flush him out, but he picks up one of the tight ends, middle of the field, middle of the zone. All right, end of the first quarter. Not looking too bad. We got a tight game, but our defense needs to catch up. Offense, I think we're doing perfectly fine. We're just not getting opportunities. We got a little run option right here, little read option. Quarterback picks up probably 20 yards. I have difficulty playing the read option, and that's why teams run it so well. Starting off again, no pressure. The quarterback can sit back all night. And we almost get a pick into the end zone, forcing the fourth down. And they punt the ball, and we get the ball back here. Here we go. Jason Ferrara, as you can see, he's a little bit slower than A.J. Brown, but he can get to the outside, and he's a little bit tough, okay? All kind of time to pick down the middle of the field. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. All right, our receivers are coming to play, man. They got good hands. I might challenge them just a little bit more. Ferraro picks up -1 yards, met in the backfield, picking up a second down, obviously a passing down, and I get hit, fumble the ball, but we recover it a couple of yards into the backfield. All right, that could have been disastrous. That definitely was a fumble. So I'm glad my offensive lineman was there to dive on the ball. So now I got third and long, and get some pressure, bang, to the outside, and I try a little spin move and get knocked out of bounds, all right? That's what I'm talking about. That was a 3rd and 18 completion right there to give us a first down and into the territory, into our territory. Ferrara pretty slow, all right? I'm going to, again, look at A.J. Brown hitting the back out of the backfield right here. Looks like a fullback taking on people like bowling balls right here, okay? 3rd and 3, picking up something short right across the middle. Great play call by the coach there. That would be me. Not the mascot, but me, the coach, with the play call. Again, our offense is pretty, and there's A.J. Brown right there giving them a run. Our offense is pretty efficient. Quarterback has accuracy. We got a short 2nd and goal. Run Ferrara right there, and we can ride him into the end zone. Touchdown. He put about 2 linebackers on his back to get in. Maybe that's why you start Ferrara right there, because once he gets hit, he can ride all the way into the end zone with him. Look at that. He's dragging in 1, 2, 3, 4, and he got an extra push by the offensive lineman. Going up 13-7, tack on the extra point, and we're on a roll from here on out. Wildcat doing some push-ups. Give me 7 push-ups real quick. Pick up the action here. 2nd and 4. 2nd and short. Oh, and we're going to force a 3rd down. That would have been taken back to the house. Come on, man. I've gotten a lot of tips on balls and still haven't been able to pull a pick down all year. And here we go to the outside. 3rd and 4. Picks up 2 yards, forcing them to punt. We get the ball back. A little bit of time left here in the second half. 24 seconds left. And a big play to the outside. One of my favorite plays to run. Tiptoes out of bounds. Look at that, man. And, oh, my gosh. I think I could have took it all the way to the end zone. No big deal. Putting it out. Challenging the defensive back. That should have been a pick. All right. Yeah, that should have been a pick. I'm thinking right here, we need to go long one more time. And I go to the opposite side of the field. Completion with 9 seconds left. Down to the 5-yard line. Obviously get a timeout right here. All right. Right to the middle of the field. And we came down with 26 seconds left. All the way down the field. Touchdown, Brian Jones in the end zone. Pick it up right there. Look, this is exactly how we needed to come out. Because I have a feeling, I don't want to look too far ahead to games, but our schedule is going to be very, very tough. Pick up the extra point right before the half. And we're up 21-7, very comfortable. This is a good non-conference game for us to get some confidence heading into conference season here in a couple of weeks. Starting back in the 3rd quarter, Ferrara gets nothing in the backfield. Big 2nd down and 11. Hey, I'm telling you, we break a tackle. Get it down here, 15, 16-yard game to about the 40-yard line. Play action pass, looking across the middle once again, and the receiver drops it. That was a much-needed pick up. Here we go, 3rd and 7. We got to get something here. Tight coverage, actually right through the receiver, the defensive back into the receiver's hands. Now we got a big 2nd and 7. Skipping ahead. Quarterback rolling out. Big break of tackles right there. Hey, man, that is bull running. A lot of yak right there. He earned about 3 yards, but he took about 10 hits. Backing down, 1st down. That's obviously going to be a run. A.J. Brown can't get to the outside. Can't make a juke move. And he's stuck. So now that forces us to get 2nd and 8. See if we can get something across the middle. Drop it outside to the back, coming out of the back of the end zone. Pick up the 1st down, man. Cheerleaders are into it. We're in full effect. We got one of our receivers right here. Has a bruised sternum. Jay Manning is probably going to have to stay in the game because our run game is not doing a damn thing. So we're going to need all of our receivers to definitely stay in the game because I think I need to go to the air here on 2nd and 9. We get it across to the other side of the field, and it should have been picked. Right now, I probably threw 3 interceptions that the defensive backs didn't get their hands on. 3rd and 9, I got to get a completion here. Here we go, right out of the side again. Oh, and we get a flag. That's what I'm talking about. Face mask, I'm pretty sure. Personal foul, face mask. I mean, I got the ball down to the 1, so they're probably going to move it a half yard. Half the distance to the goal line. That's going to give Ferrara another 1-yard touchdown run. I think he's got probably about 3 or 4 this season. Tack on that extra point. All extra points matter, and we got the big lead going in to the 4th quarter here in about a couple of minutes. Pressuring here, team defense giving up 118 yards, no sacks, no interceptions, and I got to do something to change that. Definitely. That's one of the things I got to work on. And look at this. After going up big, they hit a big play, receiver down the field, 60 to 80-yard pickup. Look at this. Oh, maybe about a 60-yard pickup. Poor tackling right down. Look, when you're sitting in that 4-3, that's the sweet spot of the zone. And, I mean, they're hitting that sweet spot, getting big distance. Maybe I'm going to have to change up the defense just a little bit. Looking to run a little bit of option, flip it out, force it for a 2nd down. And 2nd and 3, 2nd and short, they should be able to pick this up. And they run a little bit of a screen. And, a touchdown saving tackle right here. 1st and goal, get some pressure, force a throwaway in the back of the end zone. Maybe we can get a goal line stance right here. That'll give my defense a little bit of confidence. Here we go. Big 2nd down, forcing a 4-yard loss into the backfield. I'm thinking we can get a goal line stance here to give us some confidence. 3rd down here, going into the 4th quarter. We're still up 28-7, so not looking too bad. Defense has definitely got to step it up. And let's see if we can get some confidence here on this 3rd down. And they get into the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4-yard run. And they cut the lead to 14, which there's still plenty of time here to make some impact there. Only down 2 scores. So I'm thinking on this drive, I'm definitely got to have to punch it into the end zone for an insurance touchdown. All right, get Ferrara out there. And also got to look at the clock, too. So you can't play to lose. Right? You got to play to win. Double coverage throw, and the receiver does not come down with it, but that was one of the dangerous throws. I'm looking at possibly losing the game by making throws like this. Waiting across the middle of the field, that's going to be a gigantic 3rd down conversion. I'm going to say we've been very promising on our 3rd down conversions right here. Ferrara, spin, move all the way across. All right, all the way to the 1st down line at this point. And we got a little bit of in run. Right across there. Little face mask. Referee should have called that 8-yard pickup. Running game still in full effect with the 1st down conversion right here. And we can keep that clock moving. All right, that's going to be important. If we throw a pick right here, it'll be problematic. But definitely got to keep it on the ground. 10 yards in a cloud of dust. Get another 1st down. And the clock still's moving. 3rd and 5. And we don't get it. We don't get the 1st down. So we're in trouble, possibly looking at a long field goal, and we convert it. So we're up 3 scores, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. We'll tie it with only 2 minutes left. So I'm thinking that was an insurance field goal, insurance score right there. You got your toe tap. All right, toe tap in. Long play, bang. Oh, and they missed it. Had our defensive back, fell asleep. Oh, man, that would have been a disaster. And it looks like they're challenging the back again. Oh, my gosh. And they get the completion that time. And he completely fell asleep. Touchdown. That's the biggest play that we've given up all season in terms of in the air. Not something that has been resulted in like a 70-yard run. So they cut the score here to 11. With an extra point, they can cut it to 10. We still have a game. We got an onside kick. All we need to do is recover this and then run out the clock. And the game was essentially over. Boy, he got stood up. All right, didn't just dive on the ball this time. We obviously going to run the clock. Picking up 1st downs will close this game out pretty aggressively. All right, timeout Miami. Big 1st down run and big pickup. by Brown, and he could get in the end zone for the second time today, but he doesn't. But that was an excellent run. Looks like we might possibly get into the end zone. Miami out of timeouts, and we should have gotten to the end zone right there on second down. Or this is on second down, and Brown is gonna get into the end zone right there. All right, so now we got the insurance touchdown. It pretty much was over, but I was on my side of the field, so I might as well have scored it. Bang, we got the extra point. And this game is pretty much out of reach. I'm assuming that they're probably going to run the ball, or they might challenge us in some special situations. But let's see, man. I think this is a great confidence booster. I don't know. I'm just looking ahead at my schedule. I have 4 consecutive top 10 opponents coming up right in a row. I have Louisville, Florida, South Carolina, and Alabama. All right, I got a hammer of a schedule coming up. So this situation is definitely a special situation to work on my defense. And as you can see, working on my defense, they need some damn work. 2 first down conversions, a third one here. This isn't going to help you when you're playing 4 top 10 teams in a row on the next schedule. Another first down right here. Going to spike the ball. 30 seconds left. Let's see if they can get into the end zone or we can get a stop. All sorts of time with the quarterback. No defensive pass rush. And they pick up another first down. Unfortunately, they get a false start right here. So, if we can't stop them, we're just going to hope their discipline or their lack of discipline stops them right here. 20 seconds left. Goal is to keep them out of the end zone and keep this score looking like a blowout. Quarterback all kind of time, and he misses them right across the middle. Pretty much they stopped themselves. They're still going for it here to try to get into the end zone. They go short across the middle of the field inexplicably. Now they got a no huddle. Get to the end zone. I'm sure they're going to pass it. Oh, they drop it off short. And they get a first down, but we go ahead and knock them down before they get into the end zone. So at least that's a win in my book. We kept them out of the end zone. Final score, Kentucky picks up the win at home for pretty much the home opener. The previous game was on a neutral site. Ferrara just under 100 yards, 20 carries. He's a short down back, for the most part. But we pick up the win. Listen, man, win's a win at this particular point. And we're going to go ahead and get ready for the gauntlet. That's what I'm going to call it. We are going to play the gauntlet. 4 consecutive top 10 teams coming up. Louisville, Florida, South Carolina, and then Alabama. And I think 2 of those are on the road. So, hey, happy to pick up a win. Right now, 2-0. And let's see if we can keep this momentum going into the tough part of our schedule. Taking a look at the stats right here, a lot of domination on the first downs. Most of the time, they don't need a lot of first downs if they're moving the ball. Time of possession, we dominate again,